Yo, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you tips on lucid dreaming based on my own personal experiences. So let's get started. The number one tip I got is set an alarm, and when you wake up, shut the alarm off and go back to sleep. This works for me all the time, often unintentionally, because I'll set my alarm for, let's say, 7 a.m. I'll be trying to get up early, but then I'll be half asleep, half awake, reaching for my alarm, just shutting it off and going back to sleep. And I'll oftentimes go into a lucid dream that way. So, second tip is when you wake up, don't move and stay in the same position that you had woken up in. Keep your eyes closed, and from there try to go back to sleep, because it will be a lot easier, as opposed to if you wake up, you have to, get up and stand up or go to the bathroom or anything. It's going to be a lot harder for you to get back into the dream state. And oftentimes I will wake up and be awake for maybe a minute and then go back to sleep, and I can get back into the same exact dream I was dreaming about. I'll continue the story. So say I was really into that dream, or it was really dope, I'd just go right back into it with the intention of going back into the dream. Number 3, go to bed early the night before. I feel as though I have the best, most lucid, most vivid dreams when my body is well rested. Number 4, don't eat a heavy meal right before you go to sleep. You want to not eat anything at least 2 hours prior to sleeping, because you want your body to focus on healing, not on digesting all that food. Number 5, set the intention to lucid dream while you're about to fall asleep. Just say over and over in your head, I'm going to lucid dream tonight, I'm going to lucid dream tonight, and most likely you will. Number 6, go camping. I always feel like I have more vivid dreams and that I remember my dreams more when I sleep in a tent. And I think it has to do with being connected with nature and getting the energy from the earth when you sleep on the ground. Number 7 is meditate till you fall asleep. I think it will put you in the right mind state of clearing out any unnecessary thoughts, so that you can get more important messages, deep messages from your higher self on what you need to know. 8 is keep a window open slightly. Getting that fresh air will help clear your mind and keep you connected with nature, being able to hear the animals out at night or the insects. Number 9 is stretch the night before, right before you go to sleep. You want to have as little tension in your body as possible, so that you're not kind of stuck in the awake state, so that it'd be easier for you to get into the dream state with a relaxed body. And number 10 has to do with light. You want to get sunlight in the day, and when it gets dark out and the sun goes down, you don't want to keep a lot of lights on in your house. You want your body to be really sure about when it's time to go to sleep and when it's time to be awake. And the sun will also help with your pineal gland and regulating the chemicals on what releases when you're trying to go to sleep, or what you need when you're trying to be awake. You also don't want to use electronics late at night too. You don't want the light from those to mess up your sleeping habits. So I didn't include any tips on like knowing you're in a dream, because I don't usually have a problem with that. I don't try to lucid dream. I've been lucid dreaming since I was a kid. Uh, just naturally, I guess. Like I would be in a dream, or I'd be in a nightmare and something would try to attack me, and I'd always kind of create like a weapon or an escape route to get out if it was too scary. Um, or nowadays, I'll just be creating uh, interesting abilities for myself. A lot of the times when I'm lucid dreaming, I'll like know that I'm dreaming, but I won't say out loud I am dreaming. But there was this one dream I remember where I was with like a few people or something. I can't remember who they were, but I was dreaming and I was like, I'm dreaming right now. I said that out loud in the dream, and the people, or one of the persons, was like, basically, um, no shit, of course you're dreaming. I always thought that was funny. I mean, I guess maybe that's some part of my ego talking to me. Like, but it was just basically like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It's obvious you're dreaming. So that was pretty funny. Let me know if I missed any good tips, or if you have any good tips. Put them in the comments. Thanks for watching my video, and Amori Paz.